Testing, testing. Sorry that took so long. I was trying to make sure it was playing on YouTube as well, but sometimes it like fights me a little bit when we restart our streams. How's the volume, everyone? Is the volume too loud? Is my voice too loud? The triggers, or are we all good? If I have an ad blocker, does it affect you? Kinda. But it's okay. You do what you want to do. Basically what happens is if you have an ad blocker, whenever Twitch plays ads, your viewership poofs. It like doesn't count you anymore as a viewer until the ad is over. And then of course I don't make the ad revenue, but like you do what you gotta do. I don't mind. You do what you gotta do. Okay, good. Going now to Timora. Have a lovely rest of your night. Good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Those of you who resubscribed or gifted subbies earlier. Sorry, let me fix my... Okay. If there's any triggers at all that you'd like off the menu, please let me know. I didn't make tea. I might have to make tea at some point tonight. We'll find out in a second. Okay, there we go. Hi, Zaki. Look how pretty the day today. Here's sketchies and affirmations for everyone. Sure. Super stressed for managing. Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear about this stress. I hope your stress eases up really soon. Probably don't be around. If you're using that blocker either, it's bad. I'll get this breaks on Twitch. Yeah. You just gotta be careful because Twitch does monitor for that stuff. Also, you have to be really careful. I saw that some people are getting their accounts banned because they're saying that they're either a bot or they're going beep boop, beep bop. And it's like auto banning them for botting, which is ridiculous. How have you been, Birdie? Haven't been here in a tad. Oh, Positive Pumpkin, I've been doing better. I was really sick for a little bit. Oh my god, sick. Beep boop boop bop, boop beep boop. And then sick gets auto banned. Twitch thinks that you're a robot. Beep boop beep bop. I guess we're gonna put it to the test. You deleted your message. I'm too unique and cool and beautiful. Yeah, same. Guys, oh no, Twitch got sick. Twitch got us sick. No. F's in chat for my mod sick. Hi, Ishmael. It's okay. It's more stress doing something really big, but I'm like nervous about it. Oh. So it's kind of like a excitement kind of nervousness because it's a big thing, but it's not necessarily bad. You've got this, Zaki. I'm rooting for you. But yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm not feeling sick anymore. I was about to say it wouldn't be the first time. That was still wild. R.I.P. sick. I'm looking forward to work tomorrow night. I have a new person on nights which needs teaching. Hey, but that also means that you get to swap back to your daytime shifts, right? Yeah, my mod's sick. He's been sick for like 4 years. R.I.P. Because the other Crystal Knights is leaving after this week. Holy, the turnover rate is wild. You're down with the sickness. Ooh, wah, ah, ah, ah. I saw some of you guys started watching Dr. Stone, by the way. We started watching Dr. Stone because I've been yapping about it on the stream. Brandon, you were watching it too, right? I am going to be starting season 3 probably tonight. Yippee. My lovely, wonderful, amazing Floofs, my sweet community, rest here, relax in Wonderland, stay as long as you like, and allow your mind to fall deep, deep, deep down the rabbit hole. As your Cheshire Cat, I will help guide you towards peace, towards relaxation. You are very, very safe here. Everything is gonna be okay, Floofs. You are okay. Allow yourself this moment at peace. You have worked plenty hard, and you definitely deserve this moment of relaxation. You are safe here. You are safe and sound. Everything is okay. You are okay. I'm glad you like the hairplay. Awesome. I love doing the hairplay. It's one of my favorite triggers to do. Did you beat King Dice? No, I got him to just about half health. But I am learning. How to defeat him. Sick. I met King Dice. I keep getting to the end, but like him throwing out those cards is really screwing me over because the pairing is janky. It's so janky. How are you doing tonight, Osram? Got a new hire today. The good news is they have worked at a similarly previously and teaching is super easy for them. That's good. That's really good. Hi, thank you so much for the check-ins. You binge watched it at the moment. You caught up. You've already watched all of it. Ooh, who's your favorite character, Brandon? I'm pretty decent at parrying, Sick. It's just that the cards... I turned off auto parry because it was not helping at all with the cards, that last bit. It's just I don't like parrying in that game. It feels like it doesn't always register when I'm trying to parry. And I'm really good at the ghost stuff. Like, I'm good at parrying the ghosts, I'm good at parrying other fights. It's just these cards at King Dice's part that really trip me up. I'm sure the more I do it, the better it'll get. It just really, yeah, that's the thing, the parry chaining, that's what I'm struggling with. Because I can get the first card to parry, and then after that, it's pain. But I'm really good at all the mini-bosses up to it at this point, besides maybe the rabbit. And I haven't done number 7. I haven't done that mini-boss yet. You like the first guy, the Protag Rescues? Yeah, his best friend. It's okay, I'm bad at names too, Brandon. The loud one that's got like insane strength, that's just an absolute sweetie pie. Yeah, I love him. I only beat King Dice because I glitched out of the hitbox. running to the outer part of the arena, or at least my last run I did this, so that I don't, like, I'm behind his hand when he's summoning the cards. However, he switched up on me. I thought he was going to keep going back and forth, because you have to be really fast. He freaking switched up on me. I will beat this guy. I will beat him. Is it a spoiler to tell me what boss fight is after King Dice? Because I assume it's the devil, but I could be assuming wrong. What was it? Topical antibiotic would burn. Is it supposed to burn? Kinda, sorta, let's not tell her. Dang it. I'm just wondering how close I am to the end. My throat is angry because I was yelling way too much during cover. I was in the mama joke. No! Not my mom. Did you guys ever play Binding of Isaac? I never played Binding of Isaac, except for maybe like one time in high school. I think one of the kids brought it on their laptop, and I did like one run of it. I didn't realize how depressing the story is to that game. I watched a whole video explaining before. It is so sad. It is very dark. It's so sad. Have any of you been playing that cursed cat game they came out with? Eugenics. You have 1,200 hours, so Siku, are you playing the Eugenics game then? I haven't looked into it yet. I have a few friends who've been playing it a lot. You're not? Oh, really? Do you plan on it? I figured anyone who really liked Binding of Isaac was probably going to be super excited that they came out with a new one. Is that the latest viral game? Kinda. It's by the people who made Binding of Isaac. Hi, Dimitri. Hi. You burned out on Isaac years ago. I think the viral games going around right now are Eugenics, Poppy Playtime, like the new chapter, and then soon it's gonna be Resident Evil. Eesh. Sorry for the upstairs neighbor noise that I have to mute. Oh my god, upstairs neighbor, please. Please, please, please. I don't know what else looks like that hand. Shadow Lord, hi. No, I got you, James, watch. Will James get a date? Early 2026. There you go. You don't have to wait until the end. That's the thing. It said it's not at the end, it's way before that. Tomorrow. Good luck, you got a date. With Destiny. Yeah, the attic and the elephants be going crazy right now. He didn't say it was upstairs neighbors. I thought it was just stormy noises. Oh yeah, I guess it does kind of sound like thunder because they got thunder feet. Corrupted Karen, hi. Shadow Lord, I hope you're well, both of you. Welcome in. Three houses, fire emblem. Oh. Yeah, I love how you guys will always, like, use the shortened versions of names of stuff. I never know what you're talking about. Floofs. I've been on Kingdom Hearts TikTok, and there was a clip of all the times that Ben screams, and I was like, this poor boy. And I go into the comments, I didn't know that it was a common thing for people to hate Ven. I love Ven. There were so many people who were like, this is why Birth by Sleep was my least favorite game, and I was like, what? I understand it not being your favorite, but people don't like Ven. I love Ven. I think he's so silly and so cute, and he's doing his best. He's doing his very best. He is literally a child that is thrown into war and battle without, like, prior experience. He is doing his best. I got so heated, I had to, like, force myself not to respond to people and defend Ven's honor. My poor baby, my poor Ven. Can't watch horror movies or play horror games. I'm too scared for that, and it's even worse if they say they're based on real ones. Oh yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. I understand. What else do you have for? Yeah, people does drive me a little crazy sometimes. Hi, Papa. Just watched the shirt jump scare clip. Oh my god. I'm not wearing Booba shirt today. I'm wearing vintage pumpkin and cat shirt. See, oops, I was running nails, sorry. Look, the little kitty cat. It's a vintage Halloween shirt with the little pumpkins and the kitty cat. Isn't that cute? Little Booba shirt tonight. Sometimes the best is not enough. He did enough. He really did. Imagine if Ven had the chance to blossom before everything went down. I truly think he would have been like the most powerful Keyblade wielder of all time, because he was such a fast learner. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. Sora too. They keep wiping the poor boy. He should be so much stronger, but they keep wiping his brain. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. I have sniffles for Octo requested. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffles. The dice are mean. Yeah, look. Sorry, I meant to add that to the, here. Alright, will you start kicking life in the nuts? Let's go. Look, you're gonna start kicking life in the nuts. Look at that, sick. Retaliation at its finest. And then got separated from Sora, though. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Katie! The K-Dizzle, yippee! You're such a birdie boomer. Old. Everyone point at Katie and say old. Can everyone? 52 months? 52 months you have served in this place? Can everyone point at Katie and say old, please? Old. Old. Thank you, Katie, for 52 months. Katie is ancient. Old. Okay, Katie, now that you've been here for a bajillion years, how is your sanity holding up on a scale of 1 to 10? You have been subjected to unfiltered levels of brain rot for way too many years. How are you doing? My ball hair is turning gray, bro. My brain was like, say proof or it's not real, but that's so inappropriate. I'm gonna get HR called on me, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Don't show me. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. That's just what the brain worms are saying. It's not true. I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. Meow meows requested for I'm the. Wait, we have HR? Not that you know of. I'm not. I don't want to see it. Don't show me. Don't show me. I'm about to go upstairs. I'm about to go upstairs and say something. I like how I get all cranky, but you guys don't even really hear it. I love you too, Sonia. I love you too. I'll show you my romance novel. Which one? Thank you, Octo. I can now say I've seen Octo's balls. The HR is lost in the back rooms. Name whispers for Octo have been requested. And then we're gonna do heartbeats. You know, but I can't stop thinking about how freaking cute my upcoming chibi model is. Okay, you know what? I'm not allowed to show chat, but I'm gonna show PP channel the sketch. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show the PP channel. The upstairs neighbor messaged me. Apparently there was a scream outside. Huh. They were like, was that you? Come on, hi. I said no, but I hear you. Oh, what the fuck? I heard a fox yesterday when I went on a walk. Maybe it's a fox. What did it say? It shrieks. It shrieks. Okay. Okay, what is this, Katie? What have you posted in mod chat? Wrong answer, buddy. You need to check your heart and get right with... Oh my god, and Sick is slapping balls in the mod chat. Chat, my mod chat's being freaky again. They're freaky in my mod chat again. Okay. PP members, come. Don't, not like that. Converge into the PP channel. You ready? Here. Look. Perceive how freaking cute my upcoming chibi model is. This is just a sketch, too. This isn't even the finalized art. Like, are you freaking kidding me? That is the sketch. That is the sketch. If you are a tier 3 member of my current stream and you do not have the PP member in my Discord, please submit a ticket. We can give you the role. Any PP member gets to see sneak peeks at upcoming projects.
Holy Snapple! I've got a bag of food. Biggity baggity bubble bugs. Simply chirp dog trip. 38 my pet such a trip. Yay! Awesome!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Cupid, thank you so much for the 38 months. Thank you. Holy crap. All these birdie boomers. Why did I find a subscriber of my current stream very sus? I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys like the chibi model? Do you like it? Looks short. Yeah, my chibi model is pretty short. Okay. Yeah, the PP roll is for tier 3 subs. If you're a tier 3 sub, you will get the PP roll. die for real, right? I'm obsessed with the outfit, genuinely. It is so perfectly me. Did I hear a hand farting sound? A little bit here. I got you. There you go. I give the people what the people want. I'm excited for when the model's gonna be done though. Yes! It's gonna be so cute. You do, yeah, sick. You want more hand toots? Here, I'll add it to the queue because I do need to do the heartbeats that were requested. Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sorry, I'm telling my upstairs neighbor to not go outside. Okay. A cozy time, yeah. It's a cozy time. Oh shit, I bapped your head. Alright. Oh, and then tabbies have been requested as well. Before the, or is it after? Yeah, I can do hand toots. Okay. And affirmations for Dragonfly. I cannot use my feet to clap, I don't think. Can I? Kinda. I can kinda do it. I can kinda do it. I'll bap you back. No, you get bapped. Heartbeats time. You can't stop me from making it clap. I'll make it clap if I want to. And by it, I mean my penis. Hi, Rex. Wow. Dragonfly. You are so very, very safe here. Holy crap, my thighs look really thick in these pajama pants. You are so safe and sound. Rest your head. Unwind your mind. Quick mods, unpin the geriatric pubes message, please. Oh god. Oh god, mods, unpin it. Hello. No, thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. Welcome, raiders. If you're new here, I'm a perfectly well-adjusted normal VTuber. I'm a Cheshire Cat. My name is BirdieBoba. I stream ASMR and variety games. And, you know what they say about being in Wonderland, how we're all mad down here. It is a little true. Just a little bit. How are you doing? Yeah. What Sonya said. Make sure you remove that pin. No, not read. Remove. No. That's what happened to me with Gentle Geo stream, saying something cursed as a raid comes in. Oh my goodness. You guys, if you came in like a minute earlier, you would have heard me saying something way more cursed. But that's okay, because that's neither here nor there. Girl, that pin message didn't. No, I don't. I can't. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything. I'm a living intrusive thought, Tricky. How is your stream? How are you? If you need to get some rest after your stream, please, please, please prioritize yourself. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yourself and hang out as long as you like. I never miss you. We got a little silly. I get that. I've been a little silly today, too. I think there's just a little bit of that silliness going around tonight. Just a little bit of that silly. I think that you guys accidentally raided into some ads. I'm so sorry. They'll be over very soon. I'm saying this as if the people who are stuck in the ads can hear me. They definitely can't. Sounds like thank you for the 10 biddies. Adrian, thank you for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. And Minnie. Yeah, Ruko, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome into Wonderland. Yeah, must be the moon or something. What's the moon phase right now? The moon is absolutely super silly. It has to be the moon. Something in the wind. Not Katie going back and repinning geriatric pubes. It's the silly phase. Isn't Mercury throwing it back? Stop it. I can't do my ASMR if you guys keep making me laugh. Please, please, stop it. You were also talking about throwing it back. Oh my god. I need to learn how to throw it back. Yakatosh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. Okay, alright. This is an ASMR channel. We do ASMR here. You ready for this? Ready to hear my heart? Mercury, more like Twercury. Oh my god. Sculptron, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Yeah, my thighs be looking mighty squishable right now. I can throw it back in the sense, in the fishing sense, I cannot throw my ass back. One in chat if you know how to throw it back. Does anyone here know how to throw it back? Dragonfly, I think now is a good time for me to continue doing your affirmations. You are so very, very safe here. Unwind your mind. Rest your head against my chest as I hold you gently. You are safe and sound. You are okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You're okay, Dragonfly. Bosny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. I can't throw it back, but I can helicopter. Now, what do you mean by that, actually? Oh my god. What am I reading? I need to wash my eyes out. Hi, Peter Python. Yeah, guys, I'm actually a professional at helicoptering. What does this mean? Good night, James. Good night. Oh my god, meat spin. Yeah, I do. Wait, no, what? I've never seen that website in my life. Text for actor have been requested. You sound like a voice actor. I actually did my very first voice acting gig recently. Thank you. Official Watermelon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. Octa text for you. Mwah. Mwah. Eva, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Mwah. I just had an image in my head. Oh no. I remember Hooray from Achievement Hunter making jokes in reference referencing it back in the day, it is internet history, truly. Yeah. I cannot hear that song and not think about that video. It's like burned in my brain. Okay, my heartbeat is beating. Birdie, can you explain what's going on in pictures? I think I need a priest. Oh no. What are you guys doing in our Discord now? Mods, can you know the heartbeats are over? Are you guys misbehaving? What's happening? What? Oh, babies? Those sugar gliders? Oh, what the hell is that? What? Why is this what shows up on mobile? That's the clip of, that's the clip from the freaking, the game that we were playing, Storebound, the other day. That looks insanely cursed. Holy crap. Chat, I'm gonna put it, wait, no, just check the pictures channel. I'm gonna show you here too. Wait, hold on, I need to save the image. Poor Mordem. When Mordem looks at my stream right now on Twitch, this is what Mordem is saying. This is actually, you know what it is? You know what this is? I actually know what this is. My VTuber model broke, and you're seeing my real face behind the screen. This is what I look like behind the screen. I'm being face doxed by mobile Twitch, actually. And this is why is this the thumbnail for our stream right now? What the heck? I'm doing ASMR. This is not what we're doing. What happened? What happened? Alright, Pex for Octo. Cute boy pic, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's me without my makeup on. I don't know. I think my stream's just a little bit cursed. Mine shows the card game that you were playing the other day. Oh, Inscription? What the heck? I have something stuck in my head, and I feel like there's gonna be a small percentage of you that know what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna like unleash a sleeper agent by mentioning this. But I have "We see you, oh, your problems are miles away," or whatever it is. The freaking Opal animated short from Adult Swim is stuck in my head. Just the part where they're like, "We see you, Opal." Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's really fucking sad. It's a really sad animated short, but I will not know. Wait a minute, you might. It's really depressing though. It's been years since I've heard it. Did I just give you like a flash from the past? It's stuck in my head right now because I was going down a rabbit hole of Binding of Isaac, and then I went down the rabbit hole of Opal and like people talking about like how sad both of them were. I don't know why, but earblows always make me feel like I have to yawn. The pin is back, yeah, unfortunately. My mod thought that it was, I guess, important to have it pinned, so. Hi, my little devil. I'm doing good. How are you? Alright, everybody. One in chat if you want to join the Battle Royale. Whoever wins gets to be my Discord kitten for the next 5 minutes. Enjoy your Minecraft. You're not doing good. I hope that you'll do better soon. Things get easier on ya. For now, I'll do my best to help you relax until then. Alright, mods, can you run a battle royale? Let's find out who the Discord kitten is. I need to add. Everyone getting cocktail. Oh no. Alright, it's starting. I have the trigger word Whataburger requested. During the battle royale, I'll go ahead and do so, and then we're gonna do the hand toots. The battle royale to find out who the Discord kitten is tonight. Fight, fight. Sick. Whataburger, Wizard to you does a trigger word. Whataburger, Whataburger, Whataburger. Whataburger, 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 Dracard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, 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 welcome. Whataburger, 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 Whataburger. I'm laughing at the people left. Oh shoot. It's Katie versus Yagatosh. Oh my god. Yagatosh, you are the Discord kitten for the next 5 minutes. Congratulations. Now, every time you type in chat, if you type in chat, you have to put nya at the end of your sentence. Otherwise, I'm putting you in a cage. Whataburger, Whataburger, Whataburger. Oh, I was so close to being Katie. Whataburger, 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 Whataburger. Alright, hand toots have been requested. Hand toots have been requested. For a ASMR trigger, we are bringing back a classic. Are you ready for this? Oh my god, if you really want to make it sound like the old days, hold on, I haven't used this in forever. Do I remember how to do it? Is there a reverb? I can't hear it. You don't notice a reverb? Oh, did I not get it to work right? Is it not reverbing? Hold on, if I... The reverb's really low. Oh heck, hold on. Test, test. Let me try something real quick. for being around for so many years. Adore you. I hope that was everything. I know I pulled my hand right here into my arm. The reverb made it so much better. Yeah, you can't do hand toots and mouth farts without. I'm crying right now. Without the reverb. I'm disgusting. Oh my god. I'm crying. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. You need to check your pants. That sounded wet. I'm glad that it's that convincing and realistic sounding. Please never change. Impossible. I might have periods in my life. End sentence. I'm sorry, that's not what I was saying. I might have periods in my life where I'm tired and maybe my energy's not as cracked as it usually is. But I do feel like I've been feeling myself again. AKA absolutely batshit insane. Hi, Ashley, how are you? We're gonna do tippy tappies. Thank you for that, actually. You're very welcome. I threw my whole Badussi into that one for you, sick. Because you deserved it. Birdussi. Cubit. It's good to see you, by the way, Cubit. I don't even know if I should clip that. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I end up getting 100,000 views on YouTube Shorts and it's full of comments of people literally, like, fetishizing my farts? Pfft, that would never happen. That would never happen. Right? Gates. You are so very, very safe here. Rest your head. Relax and unwind your mind. You are in Wonderland. Wonderland is perfectly safe and sound. Just like you. Safe and sound. As your Cheshire Cat, I promise to do my best to continue guiding you towards peace and comfort. You are so very, very safe here. Rest. Relax. You're okay, Gates. Everything is okay. We're gonna do some variety tappies for the next little bit here, my floofies. I'm also going to temporarily shut down Channel Point Shop so I can catch up. I have a hydrate reminder, thank you. Good morning, fabulous. How are you? We see you. Open. Thank you, Tyso. Good boy, Halo Dragon. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Such a good in my giant plush pile, so I don't know if I can find it. But I do have the blue shark plushie. Was it a shark? Was it a whale? I have that plushie though. I'd have to hunt through my pile of plushies. You guys gifted me a bunch of plushies and I have all of them behind me. I want like 2 of these, but I don't know. I guess I could do 2 at once, huh? It still smells like real cake. Alright, chat, it's time to pick a new Discord kitten. One in chat really quickly if you want to join, because if your little creature isn't shown up at the bottom, you can't be a Discord kitten. You can't fight for the rights. I'm gonna create a Discord kitten cage. Let me create my Discord kitten cage real quick. Oops. Alright. That's the Discord kitten cage. Nice. And then if you become Discord kitten, you have to put nya at the end of each sentence for 5 minutes. You'll stay in the cage probably for the rest of the night, but you're obligated to say nya for 5 minutes if you do type anything in chat. Alright. Mods, start the battle royale to decide the next Discord kitten. It is time. Hi, Ritzy. Hi. There's snippets for Halo Dragon requested. Yes, you can, Octo, yes. We were talking a little bit about Nugenics earlier, Nature Fiend. I haven't played it, but I've been talking to some people who've been playing it a lot. Have you been enjoying it? How does it feel being a crazy cat lady? Intense sniffers. Oh, Dragonfly versus ET. Oh, Dragonfly! Dragonfly, you're our newest kitten. Let's freaking go. Alright, I need to find you now. Where are you, Dragonfly? You're one of these orange birds. Oh, there you are. I found you. Alright. Wait, what? Yeah, yep, you're my new Discord kitten. Congratulations. You're in the kitten cage. Well, you'll be in the kitten cage at least until the next battle royale, because then it's gonna, like, remove you. So enjoy that. Enjoy your new space. I won this time. Did I win? Nah, Dragonfly won. Do you think I'd like it, Nature Fiend, Nugenics? So happy I never win anything, yeah? Well, you did, though. You won. Oh, you're happy because you won, yeah. Yeah, that's a good little kiss. I can't do that. I cannot. No, Peekaboo, no, you didn't win. I'm dying now. No. You're happy. You're in the happy cage. If you're the cat lady VTuber and you're crazy? Does that make you a crazy cat lady? Yes. Yes, it does. Warax! Oh my goodness, you want to go in the cage too? Sure, Warax. Come here, where are you? Where's Warax? Where are you, Warax? I need to put you in the cage. I can't see past my phone, so... Which one's Warax? Is this... No, that's Peekaboo. Something... There you are. There you go. You get to go into the kitten cage, too. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Thank you. Kitten cage gang, yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bubbles for me? Sure, Warax. Yeah, you can do one later as well. Thank you so much. Bubbles for kitten. I'm actually gonna do some tappies that are combined with bubbles. Give me 1 second, I need to mute while I grab it though. But don't worry, I'll do your bubbles individually as well. After our guided meditation. Just so is everyone else. My phone blocks, so it's hard to see, like, unless I pick you guys up. Oh, my house is birds. Yeah, that checks out. Yep, totally checks out. Thank God Draco isn't here to see what I said. What did you say, Peekaboo? Yeah, it's been the same. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Lenya. Lenya. Oh yeah, Warax, you also have to say nya now that you're in the cage. This is what you get for subscribing and gifting subs to my channel. You're forced to become a kitten. So, it's a punishment, really. Drago. Now I'm gonna have to put you in there too. Drago Flare. Alright, in you go. Now you have to say meow at the end of every sentence. You're in the kitten cage. What if I just refuse? Well, that's bad, kitten. That's bad kitten. I'm gonna have to spray you with water. I love the energy tonight. The energy tonight is definitely something. Shit! Oh my god. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You gotta go into the... Where are you? Where are you? I need to put you in here. Which one is you? Oh, there you are. Okay, into the kitten cage. Shots, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Now that you're in the kitten cage, you know the deal. You have to say nya at the end of every sentence. That is your punishment for gifting subs. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the gifted subbies. Thank you. I feel bad if like Shats just came in and was like, wait a second. Yeah, this is why you gift before ASMR. Before I pull out the kitten cage. What about wolf? Go or bark? Nah, you become a kitten the moment you enter that. I know what I got myself into. I freaking love you guys. The fact that you're actually like dedicating yourselves to the bit just makes it so much funnier. I love it. I love you guys so much. I love this community so freaking much. Because you're so funny. What bit? Because you're so funny. Also, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. My face hurts from smiling and laughing so much today. whenever I need a bit, I'm not a horse. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that something you use on a horse, a bit? You really do, Aster. You guys really do. There's so many streams where my face is like sore afterwards because it's quite literally like 7 hours worth of laughing and smiling. Nah. I was about to say. No, that's sad. You guys don't need to hear about that. It's part of the bridal to turn a horse into a Nya. To turn a horse. I see. I know. I'm learning. We should be the streamer. Yeah, you guys are way funnier. I agree. You're way funnier. Okay. Our tappies are done. Nah, you're super funny. Is it Noel? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland, Noel. Welcome in. To your new prison. You're stuck here. You fell down the rabbit hole and there's no way out of Wonderland. Enjoy your stay. Oh my god. That hiccup hurt. Hoorah. Hoorah. Yeah, my talisman. Good night. Ah, no worries. Some days are like that sometimes. I absolutely understand. I love tea, yes. I like visiting the Mad Hatter for the tea parties. There being no way out as a perk? Hell yeah. During your time in Wonderland, you'll never have to work another day in your life. Warden! You've become a Discord kitten? Let's go to the kitten cage. Where's Warden? Warden, where are you? Oh, found you. Oh no. No.
Naya! Your Discord kit is here, Naya! I'll be the prettiest little kitty witty for you, Meowster. Naya! Who pounces on you, Naya! I'm so jan witty, little kitty spouse you, Naya. Oh no, did I have said you, mommy? Guess I'm a naughty little kitty, Naya. Put me in the kitty cage, you, Naya.
Naya. Not the one who pounces on you, Naya. Things I never thought I'd hear come out of Keanu Reeves' mouth. Holy. Oh my god, you guys gotta stop. You gotta stop. My face is sore. Oh, holy crap. Ooh. Thank you, Warden, for the 100 biddies and the gifted subby. I have freaking tears in my eyes. Yeah, that was Keanu Reeves. Or Johnny from Cyberpunk. Choo choo. Okay. Aphasia, are you enjoying it? My floofers, it is time to duel. I'm scared. Stylo, you don't like my brain rot short? What? What's wrong with it? Why are you so upset? Chat, did you know that I uploaded a clip to YouTube for the first time in forever? Alex Virgo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. Hi, Liminal. Hi, Tigaba and Alex. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I did know, yeah. Yes, I have uploaded. I am trying to be better about uploading across my platforms. Alright, Floofers. This notepad equals putting up a guided meditation time. There you go. I need a second. I'm gonna clear my throat, drink some water, and then we're gonna do a guided meditation. Alright, I'm gonna put on some chapstick. Floofs, are you the kind of person that has like super visible veins? Or is it hard to find your veins? Look at how freaking blue these are. Nurses love me. Nurses love my veins. Oh yeah. They're just like right there. I always like, anytime I have to get my blood drawn, the nurses compliment them. They're like, oh my god, your veins are so nice. Like vampires. Like freaking vampires. Yours aren't visible. The cage cannot contain me. Wait, did you get free somehow? No, you're still in there. You're still in there. You're in there until guided meditation is over, and then I'll free you guys. Oh my god, Cal, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, you want my veins? Do you want them? I can share. The ladies of the lab always love working with me now. You say it's easy to find veins on ya. It was more pronounced when I was in drumline in high school, yeah. My veins are pronounced because I jork it no, I'm just kidding. I'm just a hardcore gamer. And so they're poppin'. They're poppin'. Okay, guided meditation time, guys. Alright, my lovely comfy cozy floofs. Oh, Alex, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome into Wonderland. Go ahead and find yourself a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath in, inhaling slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise. Hold for a moment, then exhale fully through your mouth, releasing any tension. On your own, continue to take deep breaths in and out. And as you're doing so, let go of any stress from the day. Allow your body to relax deeper with each breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big deep breath in and out. Resume your natural breathing rhythm. Now, bring your attention to your body. Start with your feet and slowly work your way up. As you focus on each part, imagine it becoming warm and relaxed. Feel the tension melting away. Move up to your legs, your hips, your stomach. Notice the sensation of calmness spreading through you. Let your chest and shoulders soften, releasing any weight you've been carrying. Bring your awareness to your arms, your hands, and your fingers. them rest gently, completely at ease. Now focus on your neck and face. Release any tightness in your jaw, your forehead, and around your eyes. Feel your whole body sinking deeper and deeper into a state of calm. Take a moment to notice your breath. Feel its natural rhythm, soothing and steady. With each inhale, draw in peace and stillness. With each exhale, release any remaining tension. On your own again, take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, imagine yourself surrounded by a soft, glowing light. This light is full of calmness, peace, and relaxation. Let it embrace you completely, filling every part of your being. One more big deep breath in. And out. Resume your natural breathing rhythm. Stay here for as long as you need, knowing that you are grounded, present, and at ease. When you're ready, gently start to bring your awareness back to the space around you, feeling refreshed and balanced. Useless Minika, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to grab bubbles. And we are going to do some bloops, some bubblies. I love the sound of the rain. It's very relaxing. Hi, God Hunter, how are you? Oh no, exhale, Danny, exhale. In and out, in and out. Oh no. You like when I bloop in your ears? Let's go. You like to drive in the rain? I don't mind driving in the rain as long as it's like not a torrential downpour, you know? How have you been? I've been really good. Really, really, really good. I might have to take a break for like 5 minutes in a little bit here, max. Because I think I need some tea. I might have screamed and yelled a little bit too much during Cuphead. I got a little too excited in Cuphead. I was having too much fun. I keep forgetting that I can't do what I used to do on streams without repercussions. I get way too loud. No, I was gonna make some throat goat tea actually, with honey. What's wrong? Why are you giving me that look? What's wrong? What? Gotten around to play a bit of Cyberpunk DLC. Gotten to the part where I have to save the president. Oh, freaking heck yeah! And gotten to the safe house. I don't know if I've gotten to the... Well, maybe I did get to the safe house. I'm not sure. I think I did. Maybe. I think you're pretty much where I was at. Yeah, with the honey. Throat coat tea. You were in a tornado but didn't see it because of the heavy rain. Oh my goodness. Just recently Shadow Lord or with the two guys, yeah. It might be a little bit further than you, yeah. I'm gonna be playing Cyberpunk again tomorrow. Years ago. Did you guys know that the easiest way to get out of the kitten cage is to stop talking for a little bit and then your little creature poofs out of the cage until you talk again? Did you know? Use so much as you could, you would, you should do what? Jailbreak. See, look, Warden broke out. Hold on, I gotta get Warden back in there. There we go. Are we ready to pick the next Discord kitten? Yeah, we could do that. Alright, one in chat if you want to be in the kitten cage. This is gonna make it so that I have to re-put certain people into the cage. So if you gifted subs and you want to go back in the kitten cage, let me know. Alright, mods. Let's go ahead and start our battle royale to get our next kitten in the kitten cage. It's time. What's the kitten cage? If you're in the kitten cage, you have to say meow at the end of every sentence. It's actually a punishment. Thank you for the lurkies. Thank you. Oh my god, word in your health. Oh, there you go. Thought you were gonna go like no hit run for a second there. Oh, Lodi. Eastern Street God Hunter. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Octo. Are you gonna survive? Or is Fabulous gonna get ya? Oh my gosh. It's Ambrose versus Octo. Who will be the winner? Ambrose versus Octo. Killa! It's so good to see you. Oh, Ambrose won. Congratulations, Ambrose. You are now the cage kitten. Killa, what were you up to? How was your stream? Hi. Ambrose camped the meds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, I'm BirdieBoba, the Cheshire Cat. I stream ASMR and variety games. Well, the reason I say one is because your little bird needs to be on the bottom to join. So some of you, if you typed, are actually just going to end up in here. Alright, in you go. And then I'm just going to put back in the people that donated earlier. I think Drago. Right, Drago, you gifted earlier. I need to find you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I think that's everyone that needed to be in the kitten cage. You're playing Enfield sponsor. Did you have fun with it? How did it go? I'm imprisoning my chat into a kitten box where if they win the battle royale, they get caged in there, and now they have to say meow at the end of their sentences. Or if they gift, if they donate to my stream, they also get caged into the kitten cage. Because how dare they? How freaking dare they? You forgot me? No, you're in there. Oh, you forgot my meow. No, not yet. Is the queue still open? I have it closed just temporarily, but we'll be reopening it again soon. We're having so much fun. Yay! It's always nice getting sponsorships for games that you actually enjoy playing too. I'm so picky when it comes to sponsorships. I haven't really done many over the years. Because I'm like, I only want to do it if I know I'm gonna like the game. I didn't know I'd be in the cage for gifting, but I'm not upset about it now. Don't worry, you don't have to say yeah the whole time if you don't want to. But if you want to, now that's another thing. Like, if you want to keep saying yeah. Oh man, my floofers. I did not sleep enough last night. And the exhaustion is starting to kick in ever so slightly. Do you know what that means? Loopy Birdie is in the house. Killa! Into the kitten cage. Into the kitten cage. Into the kitten cage you go. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Into the kitten cage. Hold on a second. Cubit. Into orbit you go. Whee! You too, Octo. You get to go into orbit. Boo Busty, you get to join them too. It's a living young. Loopy Birdie's already in the house. Yeah, I've been loopy all day today. All day loopins. Brother, may I have the loops? Oh no, kill. My cat's deaf and yelling. Does that count as meow? Yeah, I'll count that. Yeah. Oh baby. Okay. You remember the worm model in the cock ring playthrough? Yes, I remember you as well. Hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. We've been playing through Cuphead, Inscription, and Cyberpunk 2077 lately. I hope life has been treating you well. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, Killa, your kitty cat is going at it. The baby. The schnibbers have been requested. Yeah, cock ring. Yeah. Do you see the emotes? My 7 TV emotes. Eldon gets auto-corrected to cock. Yeah, you see on the screen? Rutame! Thank you so much! Thank you for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. Welcome. Yeah, and then hearts, it gets auto-corrected to farts. I forgore. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. Welcome. You're a big fan of Cockring? Me too. It's a really good game. That game really knows how to beat you down. Those should be sharks. That would be really funny. I'm thinking like Kingdom Hearts. Shards. Oh, Kingdom Shards would be cute. Aw. Oh my god. I want my Kingdom Hearts model. I'm excited. We're gonna get that bad boy rigged up during the summer. Gotta head to bed, Birdie. Gotta be up for work in the morning. Professor! May your shift go by super swiftly and quickly and smoothly, and may you have the sweetest of dreams. Good night, Professor. Good night. Ooh, Musty. Let me do some makeup brushes while I do your trigger. You are so very, very safe here. You are safe with the sound. Rest your mind, unwind. into Wonderland, where you are going to be safe and sound. Thanks for boss have been requested. 7-6. You be doing them. Oh yeah, you got 76. Chat, I saw a video where it was like your birth month, your Fallout vault that you'd be in, your vault tech vault. I wonder if I can find that list. Hold on one second. Okay. Alright, Floofs, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? January. Wait, this isn't the one. Where is it? Okay, I found it. January. If you were born in January, you're in Vault 96. Yeah, let me add it to the list. Sammy? So, if you were born... Danny! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 300 BBs, Danny. Thank you. Do you want to go into the kitten cage? Of course you do. Where are you? And there you go. You were born in January? I'm going to tell you all about your, Oh my goodness. Oh, you looking so good. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I'm so excited for you, Killa. I love the inspiration too. Killa. Looky. I got TV model in the works. Okay. My floofers who were born in January, you are in Vault 96. I want you to tell me if you think you'd like A, like your vault, or B, survive. I guess we're gonna find out together and see how screwed we all are. Vault 96 is a vault tech vault in the Savage Divide region of the Appalachia. The Appalachian in Fallout 76. It's located south of Foundation and southeast of R&G Station. It is made up of a small team of brilliant scientists. Vault 96 was advertised as an ark to preserve flora and fauna for the future. However, upon the vault ceiling, it was revealed that the staff would also be forced to perform experiments relating to genetics and mutations in order to meet quotas set by the vault mainframe. While a failed escape attempt killed the original residents and the vault's cryonics eventually froze over, Vault 96 later became the site of more sinister scientific research, this time by the former West Tech employees Dr. Edgar Blackburn, who used the vault's resources for his work. So you guys are basically dead. That sucks, I'm sorry. It sounded really nice at first. I'm gonna... This was before the mutations part? Yeah. Let's keep it. And Joy Pancito, you're good. Girl, Joy. Good girl, Joy Pancito. Good girl. You are such a good girl. let's do scalp scratchies while I read these other ones. Oh, I'm dead as hell. Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay. February, your vault. Is that 108? I think it's vault 108. Let's see. Alright, vault 108. My February babies. Is a vault tech vault located in the capital wasteland, and it's located south of Canterbury Commons. Construction on the vault began in March and was cut short in March 2861 and was cut short December 2869 due to work stoppage. It was built to accommodate 475 residents for a total of 38 years. The premise of the experiment revolved around intentionally leaving all standard positions unfilled, to be assigned personally by the overseer. This was the expectation of three named roles, including Zachary K. Jameson as Chief of Staff, Jarek Maddox as Security, and Nathan as Morale Officer. Origin. In addition, the primary power supply was initially set to fail in 20 years, just shy of half the vault's intended active time span. The backup power supply, steam whistle mini geothermal, would not be sufficient to power the entire vault. I'm trying to see. This honestly doesn't sound like too terrible. Oh my god, there's a lot of lore to this vault. For the overseer role, the scientist chose Brody Jones, who, according to pre-assigned medical tests, had a genetic disposition for a rare type of cancer. They estimated this would cause his death a little over 3 years after the project's start date. Scientists noted these two events should combine to allow a proper catalyst to allow this project to continue as planned. What the heck? Yeah, Pax, I'm telling you guys what your Fallout vaults would be based off your birth month. Oh, you guys had cloning experiments in Vault 108. This is the February babies. You're in Vault 108. Kazman. Thank you, Kazman. For the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Or is it Chasm? So you guys have a little bit of cloning. Gary was cloned. Oh shoot, he became hostile to non-clones. Uh-oh. After the 53rd was no different. There were 53rd clones. The staff began to wonder what to do with all the clones as the vault's observation rooms were becoming full. They kept cloning Gary. They cloned Gary like 54 times. You're in the Gary vault. Shortly thereafter, Gary 54 exhibited the same increased aggression, this time during injuring Dr. Peterson during an examination. The entry also states that they will be destroying some of the clones to make room for many more tests. When the lone wanderer discovers location, only Gary clones and creatures remain alive inside. You guys are in the Gary vault. How do you feel? Do you think you could survive the Gary vault? Gary. I feel Gary. You guys are probably Gary vault. You're Garys within the vault. Congratulations, my February babies. You are Gary. March, you are in Vault 33. Can you explain Fallout like I'm 5? Basically, it's like retro-futuristic, where everything's still retro, but it takes place much further into the future. A giant nuclear war is going to happen no matter what, and so a company named Vault Tech takes advantage of this and sells these vaults where rich and powerful people are secretly paying to run experiments in each of the vaults. And so even if you survive the Fallout blast, you're probably going to get experimented on in one of the vaults, or you're just going to turn out to be like a little mutated guy. I hope that's a good enough, like, TLDR. I love you explaining this. Hey. Alright. My March babies. You're in Vault 33. Vault 33 is a vault that was once in Santa Monica. It's in the Fallout TV series. Oh, is this the vault? This is the vault from the TV series. It's the one that Betty Pearson is the overseer for. It's the one with Lucy and Hank. You guys are happy. Oh my god, you guys are so lucky. You're fine. Like, you guys are perfectly fine, other than maybe the potato famine, or whatever it was, the famine that they had. It's the breeding pool. Vault 33 is an experimental vault built in Santa Monica, California. 33 may have been built into a subway and is called a subway vault. It was built to have a maximum capacity of 220 residents. It's unique as it's part of a network of 3 vaults. It's connected directly to its sister vaults 31 and 32. To prevent the spread of threats, aka infectious diseases, the 3 vaults are isolated from one another, except for periodic trades that happen every 3 years, known as the triennial trade. In situations where the vaults come to each other's aid, the vaults function as a democracy, like its sister vaults, with the overseer chosen by the community in a popular election for 4-year terms. Honestly, you guys are lucky. This vault's pretty tame. As long as you're not in the one vault where everyone's dead. But you're in 33, so you guys are fine. Yeah, no, you guys are in a very lovely vault. Congratulations, my March babies. You're probably gonna survive. Who's talking? Meow meow. However, you're probably gonna have babies with your cousin. It's just inevitable. Yeah, the incest vault. I deem it the incest vault too. Congratulations. Taking love you like a brother to a new meaning. Alright. Let's see. April, you are in Vault 51. Got bad news. What happened? What's up? Congrats on your uncle, brother. Yeah, every vault is an incest vault. That's the only way it's inevitable, right? Okay. My April babies. If you're April, listen up. You are in Vault 51, and it's a Vault Tech vault located in the forest region of the Appalachian. Appalachia. The vault was the focal point of the nuclear winter game mode in Fallout 76, introduced in the update. Let's see. Vault 51 sailed shut during the Great War in 2077. Unlike most other vaults, 51 did not have an overseer once it was sealed. Instead, a ZAX supercomputer was installed in the facility with the mission to determine the best way to select a leader. 52 residents were admitted into the vault, one of which, Sergeant Robert Baker, was let into the vault early and was assigned as an assistant to ZAX, helping it learn about the qualities of a leader and how to best select one. Where was I? Sorry. Baker proposed a democratic election in the spirit of America. Zax accepted this, though Baker had reservations about Zax's wording of it being the first experiment. This isn't a great vault, uh-oh. The election ultimately failed. The candidates, including former State Senator Joel Chambers, voted for themselves, and no overseer was chosen. A republic style of government was attempted afterwards, though this produced much of the same unsuccessful results. By November 2077, Zacks concluded that voting was pointless and would terminate the elections in favor of another method. Though Baker told it to hold off on such decisions, Baker also said to Zacks that, in his eyes, a leader was someone who stepped up in times of crisis, unwittingly influencing Zacks to later create those crises, sealing the vault's fate. Oh no. Oh no. Good night, Christian. Sweet dreams. In addition to the failed elections creating feelings of hostility and factionalism within the vault, by the third vote in January 2078, brawls began to break out. Oh no. To make matters worse, Zacks began to closely monitor the residents and devise social experiments to bring about the crisis that Baker mentioned. One test involved moving higher-class citizens into uncomfortably cramped living conditions with bunk beds and nothing but clothes on their back. Aidan Higgins, once described as a winning just lawyer in the state, was driven mad by this and bombed the lounge to create a hole leading out of the vault, allowing him to escape Zacks' clutches. Oh no, but that killed him and destroyed the section of the vault. Seeing the sentence marking the first death in Vault 51 is very ominous. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, April chatters.
Can I have Heartbeats pee? Where did Pee-wees?
Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 rounds of heartbeats. I'm doing story time. We're doing story time and we're doing ASMR tonight. Vault story time. I've been needing to read you guys a story, so I figured this was a good way to go about it. Hi, Food Fiend. I'm on the Vault Wikipedia. It's very long. The Vault 51 has a ton of lore. Basically, those of you who are in April, you were in a vault where a mad supercomputer with no sense of humanity keeps running more and more experiments. And it seems as though they get worse and worse. Because he's creating the crises to create unity and it's just not working. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, no, wow. Vault 51 has a ton of lore. If you guys want to read more on it, you should. It seems really fascinating. R.I.P. my April chatters. Alright, heartbeats time. You're coming up, Parky. Yeah, shots, I can do tabbies too. And then Sonia said you're not in a rush. Okay, I'll do your affirmations when we're done reading the vault stuff, if that's okay. One guy got out. That's awesome. Yay for that one guy. Maybe you're the one guy. You're the one guy. Oh no, this isn't showing the number. Wait, hold on, pause. Oh, it's 69. I wondered who. Sorry for the pop. me is Vault 75. It's in Fallout 4, located in the Commonwealth. It's located under Malden Middle School. This vault was presented to the public as a safe place for children in the school to take cover in the event of nuclear war. Thank you, Jackson, for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. To encourage a high number of residents, they were offering a subsidized admittance to the vault program. Like most other vaults, 75's true purpose was the refinement of human genetics. Using methods such as selective breeding, genetic modification, and hormonal treatments. The vault was intended to last many generations and would only open directed by Vault Tech. Oh no. As part of the directive, in order to create new generations of children, human embryos were experimented upon and cultivated. Oh, good God. When the bombs eventually fell in 2077, every designated family with a student attending the school, along with the teachers, made it to the vault in time. Upon entering, the children were separated from their families and escorted to the atrium while the adults were executed by security staff. Under the guise they were receiving orientation. Well, yeah, you guys have a really bad vault. I'm so sorry. I think you're pretty much all dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. Alright, what is the next month? June. Oh, you guys are number 76. Pretty close to 75. You are Vault 76. Fallout 76 is the first location discovered upon starting a new game and completing the prologue. Constructed in the flatwoods of West Virginia. So if you guys played Fallout 76, you probably know all about this vault. If my knowledge of the vaults is correct, the kids eventually kill the vault security and overseer, then escape. That's crazy. You love Fallout 76. I want to play it eventually. I'm gonna swap ears. Yes, a reminder, this is our June babies. If you were born in June, you're in Vault 76. Vault 76 was one of the 17 control vaults, part of overarching vault experimentation. Construction began, and max capacity was 500 people, and construction blueprints recorded a capacity of 88. The vault was slated to open to the outside world 25 years after the nuclear war, so that individuals within could emerge and recolonize Appalachia. This was so that Vault Tech could study their recolonization efforts. So you guys get freed within 25 years. That's actually incredible. Oh my god. The day the vault reopened to the outside world would be known as Reclamation Day. It was designed with life geothermal for its primary power supply. It had atomic nuclear generators as its second power supply. Its computer control system was brain power. The overseer was instructed to ignore standard operating procedures, as Vault 76 was deemed a special project essential to rebuilding the United States in the wake of nuclear war. The occupants were some of America's finest, including students from Vault Tech University, military members, and former White House Chief of Staff. You guys are big deals. Every single one of you, you're big deals. You're main character Vault, yeah. Occupants were provided fully furnished apartments, including a bedroom, living room, bathroom, and colored television. Well, damn, guys, congratulations. You have an incredible one. At some point, Vault Tech Assistant Chief Executive Officer Giles Woltzmancroft visited to inspect the construction site and was abducted by the Zayden aliens. I'm sorry, what? And taken aboard Mothership Zeta? Hello, wait, what? Huh? I'm sorry, hold on, what? What? They're aliens? At some point, Vault Tech Assistant Chief Executive Giles visited to inspect the construction site and was abducted by the Zayton aliens and taken aboard Mothership Zeta? There's aliens? In Fallout 76? Oh my god. It's fun to go see them. Wait, I need to play Fallout 76. I need to see these aliens. But yeah, congratulations. My June babies. You have an incredible vault. You're very lucky. He got probed. Yeah, I guess except for that guy, right? That's so funny, Parky. I had no idea. Alright, my July babies. Are you ready for your vault? It's Vault 81. It's in the Commonwealth, so it's probably messed the heck up. They were originally a meme in the older games in the DLC in Fallout 3. A wild wasteland event in Vegas, that's fun. Oh, I'd have to go back. Toxin, let me see. January, you were... If I already read them, then you guys want to know. Like, I can tell you real quick. Thank you for the follow, Scarlet Wolf. Thank you, welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome. 81 is still functioning to this day? Oh, what the heck? Really? Okay. January, your vault 96. 96. How awful was March? A lot of these are awful. My bones. March was... oh no, March was really good. March was 33. You're the one in the show. You're lucky. Basically, you're the incest vault. But you're not being tortured, so... Okay. I'm gonna do tappies while I do this next one. You didn't hear what vault, April? You are in Vault 51. That's the Gary vault, right? Or was that the... I don't remember. Okay. We're not at August yet. Okay, we're at July. My July babies, your Vault 81. Vault 81 is an active, functioning vault. The former Overseer's terminal reveals its success due to the original Overseer actively sabotaging Vault Tech's original mandate by refusing to conduct the experiments. Wait, that's really exciting for you guys, my July babies. Good night, Felipe, sweet dreams. You didn't get experimented on by Vault Tech. Vault Tech created Vault 81 with the purpose of developing a universal cure for every sickness that humanity could possibly suffer, from using the residents as human test subjects. The vault was divided into two separate areas, including the main area and a secret section, where Vault-Tec scientists would conduct their research and observe inhabitants as they were unknowingly exposed to different diseases and cures. The diseases were released via propellant nozzles hidden within the residents' rooms. In the case of evacuation of the vault, everyone was to be incinerated with the same propellant nozzles. Yikes. The first vault overseer, Dr. Olivet, was skeptical of Vault-Tec's goals and possible human experimentation. She planned to blow the whistle if anything was found to be unethical. When she received her full briefing, she discovered the true nature of both Vault-Tec's planned experiments and Vault-Tec's collaboration with the federal government. Dr. Olivet was determined not to let the residents of the vault be used as guinea pigs, and tried to think of a plan. On the morning of the Great War, Dr. Olivet received the call to begin Vault-Tec's experiments, but sabotaged the call list so the scientist staff wouldn't be notified. Oh my god, she didn't notify the scientists. Her plan mostly worked, however. 3 of the science staff turned up. Kenneth, Jim, came with the general population, and the third one, Burrow, was visiting to ask when the next drill would be. As the 3 scientists worked to create their cure, Olivet watched over all their data and personally had to approve the scientists moving on to phase 2 and 3, animal testing and human testing on unknown participants. This is cool. So basically, because you guys had a really nice doctor, you didn't get experimented on. I haven't played it, but I do want to try it eventually, Drab. Wait, she achieved Vault's objective in 2204. Perfecting the universal cure. I'm sorry, wait, you guys... Not only did you guys not experiment on people, but you did actually come up with cures too. And then the rest of the people lived their lives completely unaware that anything was amiss. That's incredible. You just were full of really great leaders, great overseers. Yeah, Curie did that. There's a bunch more lore to it if you want to check out Vault 81, but if you're in Vault 81, you guys were really lucky. Yeah. At one point, you guys start contacting the outside world for outside resources and stuff, too. They were experimenting on moles, like animals. They were doing animal research, but not human tests. August. You were vault number 4. This is from the Fallout series. It's located beneath Hawthorne Medical Laboratory. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to figure out which one this is. Before the Great War, Vault 4 was featured in advertisements and the Vault orientation videos with Cooper Howard serving as the spokesperson. The Vault's experiment was publicly revealed in these advertisements. It would be governed by scientists living and working there full time. For a 5-year trial before the Great War to show society would survive even in a vault. Oh, okay, so it was like a vault that started before the war to show that you could survive living in a vault. It was the trial vault, basically. The vault became associated on the day of the Great War. The vault became part of the vault experiment, examining the performance of society governed entirely by scientists, with no limits on their control and decisions. However, the vault governance by scientists led to the unrestricted research, including human testing. This is the opposite of the vault we just went over in July. This is the opposite of Vault 81. This inevitably led to the scientists' downfall. The scientists subjugated them to mutation experiments, including hybridizing humans with radiant-resistant species, leading to the creation of creatures such as gulpers. Each experiment was carefully recorded for analysis. They were horrific experiments. Oh god. In his final log, the overseer was unapologetic, insisting that hybridizing humans with radioactive resistant species still had potential, as did a society governed entirely by scientists. Hi, Brand! We're talking about what vault you're in, depending on your birth month. There was a revolution. In full control of the vault, the former test subjects decided to use it for the betterment of humanity, establishing a democratic system and instituting a policy of accepting refugees from the outside world, turning them into vault dwellers. I know which one this is now. I remember. This is in season 1 of the Fallout show. This is the one with like all the mutated people that live together, seemingly in peace, but it was like a little bit off still. Those victims who cannot be cured of whatever experiment was inflicted on them were placed in stasis pods on level 12 until some time that the vault could come up with a cure for their condition. The survivors of the science experiments kept the vault actively maintained with the help of surface foraging parties, returning with gear, spare parts, and supplies. So basically, if you guys are in this vault, my August people, you will probably have some really cool looking mutations. And you live in a fairly, like, the beginning was bad, but the current part, the current state of Vault 4 is pretty peaceful. The show sounds gross, but I heard it was... Oh, I liked the show. I thought it was fun. You got the eugenics vault? Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. You got an ear on your forehead? Yeah. An ear on my forehead. Was it a scam? Oh, you're talking about the mutated people. September, you're Vault 19. You're almost through them all. Vault 19 is from New Vegas. There's fire geckos and night stalkers in this vault. Oh no, what is this? Vault 19 was one of 6 vaults constructed by the Vault Tech Corporation in the broader Mojave region. Here, let's do this for Tippy Tappies. I like to think it was a vault of cat people. Like the majority of vaults, Vault 19 was built with a social experiment incorporated into it. In this case, the inhabitants were to be induced with severe paranoia through non-chemical and non-violent means. Oh no. Oh no, this is... oh no. They may have been using subliminal messages, according to terminal entry by a child vault dweller, claiming to be hearing high-pitched noises, as were others. Oh, September. As recorded by the original inhabitants over time, they began to indicate increasing levels of paranoia, blaming the residents of the opposite sector for malfunctions in the vault, and the neutral side doctor for drugging them. The frequency of hearing high-pitched noises, feeling unusual drafts of air from events, and seeing lights blinking patterns like some sort of code became more prevalent. Ooh. Yeah, September, this is really bad. I'm so sorry. Kuyomi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dang. Some inhabitants suspected that the doctor may also have been involved with patient notes in the clinic indicating that many patients were experiencing psychosis or aggression. But though there is no evidence to suggest the doctor was involved in the experiment, the ultimate fate of the vault's inhabitants is unknown when the group escaped convicts led by Samuel Cook split off from the... Oh. So it seems as though you guys abandoned the vault. There was a breakout. So you might have survived, but you might still have psychosis. Yeah, Drago, I'm telling chat what their vault is based off their birth month. We're currently on September, which was Vault 19, the psychosis vault. Yeah, I'm sorry. What birth month are you? What was February? February was Vault 108. This is the upcoming one is my vault. Oh, I got Vault 1. October, Vault 1. That's true, Sonia, that's true. Guys, I remember Vault 1. Your birthday was this Saturday. Happy belated birthday, Drago. Vault 1 is one of the Vault series of fallout shelters developed by the Vault Tech Corporation located somewhere in the Great Midwest Commonwealth. The Vault's role in the experiment is unknown. Vault 1, there's not a lot of information on Vault 1. Was constructed by a nearby Midwest city with easy access entrance in a cliffside close to the outlying streets of the town. Seemed to be the first vault commissioned with Vault Tech's Project Safe House. During the Great War, the military escorted residents to the vault, with Corporal Armstrong personally escorting one of the individual to the shelter. The vault was in a disastrous condition, with the overseer having not yet arrived and an underseer, Frank, temporarily taking his or her place. In addition, the life support systems were down, the generators were not being supplied with enough power, and the resident floating eye bot was damaged. A new resident fixed the broken system and brought the vault into working order. October number 1 seems right. There's really no other information on Vault number 1. I guess we're a mystery. Interesting. I thought there would have been a lot. That's all it has to say about Vault number 1. We're a bit of a mystery, guys. I want to see what happens in a vault where there's a loudspeaker constantly playing Birdie, a BC stream. Oh no, that's the psychosis vault. April was Vault 51. November is Vault 101. We're almost done, guys. You're from Fallout 3 or your vault? Okay, we're gonna do heartbeats again while I do this. That was our tippy tappies. Wow. I hope you guys are enjoying this story time. If you guys want me to go back to see any, let me know. I can go back if I didn't see your messages. Well, you're welcome to at me too. I waited for October just to hear that mystery. Yeah, we're both a mystery, I guess. I'm kind of disappointed too. I expected to hear more about Vault 1, but I guess not. You didn't hear February? February is Vault 108. And then we're doing November now, which is Vault 101. I can do a TLDR of your guys' vaults if I go back too. But let's finish everyone first before I do that. January. 36. Real time. Okay, my November babies. You're in Vault 101. You're in the Wastelands, the Capital Wastelands. Oh, it's found in Virginia, in the area northwest of Washington, D.C., near Megaton and west of Springvale, the home of the lone wanderer until they leave to research their father. It was constructed by Washington, D.C. The original overseer refused the position in order to stay in the Appalachian area. Sorry, my hand moved. The original underlying purpose of Vault 101 was to experiment. Experiment was to stay closed indefinitely in order to study the role of the overseer when a vault never opens. Oh, guys are locked in. You guys were supplied with the equipment needed to function indefinitely. But the vault did not receive a GEC, a device that would be used only to, for surface dwellers. This one's saying that it was in Fallout 3. Yeah. However, Vault 101 had been opened numerous times, violating its original mandate, and became infested with rad roaches during these events, making the vault susceptible to additional large infestations. One of the main objectives of Vault 101 security has been the containment of these pests. Yikes. Just after the Great War in the early years, to prevent people from leaving, they created the illusion that the outside world was uninhabitable, and that it was a nuclear-ravaged wasteland with no hope to escape. This was accomplished through regular fake radio transmissions. The second vault leader did the same isolation doctrines, but attempted to convince senior vault dwellers to become complicit in the vault experiments. My night has been well. How are you? We're reading about vaults. We're currently reading November's vault. If you were born in November, you're in Vault 101, the vault that wasn't supposed to be opened, that got ravaged by rad roaches. But you guys did eventually start doing expeditions to the wasteland. You just didn't have the proper equipment to do so, unfortunately, so it made it much harder for you guys. Alright. There's a lot more information on your guys' vaults if you want to check it out in my Novembers. But I think that pretty much sums it up. You guys were meant to stay inside, but you did leave when you got infested by rad roaches. And you were severely under-equipped to explore the wastelands. So when you did do so, it was pretty bad. My December babies, you are Vault 11. You are Vault 11. Vault 101 is relatively safe. It's definitely not as bad as the other ones, because for your experiment to just be locked up, you're still equipped with a lot of good stuff at the very least. Vault 11 is from Fallout New Vegas. Vault 6 is one of 6 vaults constructed in the broader Mojave region, assigned to house the civilian population, along with Vault 3, 19, 21, 24, and 34. You guys had a social experiment. In this case, after the blast, the doors were sealed. The inhabitants were informed by the vault computer that they would have to sacrifice one of their fellow vault dwellers every year, or else everyone in the vault would be killed. Oh my god, December, you are the vault of sacrifice. This was a ruse, in truth. If the residents were to refuse, a message from Vault Tech would play commending the dwellers for their choice, telling them their commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. That's messed up. And revealing that no one would be killed. Imagine doing this for years. For years and years and years. And then that message plays. And you learn that all those people died for no reason. In addition, they were to be informed that as a reward, the vault door would be unlocked, allowing free passage to and from the vault with the overseer's permission. Oh my god. How long did it take? You guys, so they would, the tradition of electing an overseer as the next condemned resident persisted for 16 years. They would elect someone as overseer, and then at the end of the year, they would sacrifice their overseer. And they did this for 16 years. The final overseer. It was just a joke, guys, yeah, imagine. Now that sounds like a fun one, Warden. The final overseer. The selection process devolved significantly over time, resulting in heavy corruption and manipulation perpetuated by block leaders. Prior to the final election, members of the most powerful group, the Justice Bloc led by Roy, coerced resident Catherine Stone, threatening to nominate her husband Nathan as overseer. Oh no, he did bad things because he wanted to be with Catherine. Due to their overwhelming influence as voting bloc, this would essentially be a death sentence for her husband. She had no choice but to capitulate to their demands. That's sad. Aww. There was a massacre. Out of the mix of desperation, despair, and indignation, Catherine immediately enacted her retribution, subsequently murdering members of the Justice Bloc one by one. The massacre was a blessing in disguise for Catherine in two ways. Not only had she set the stage for the Bloc's reprisal, but she also ensured that she would be a clear choice for the next overseer in place of her husband, effectively saving his life. Catherine's plan was successful on both accounts. After word of the murder spreads, she was soon elected. She became overseer. She decreed that moving forward, the position of overseer would be chosen at random, using the vault's computer system. The remaining members of the Justice Bloc, including Roy, were against the thought of losing control and influence over the vault population, so they secretly planned to stage an armed coup to wrestle control back. The fighting that ensued killed nearly all of the remaining vault dwellers, until ultimately only 5 of them remained. The remaining 5 vault dwellers, weary of the bloodshed that the election had incurred, laid down their arms and went together into the sacrificial chamber to confront the vault computer and courageously state their refusal to continue with the sacrifices. 5 people left. They were then left bewildered and horrified when the computer delivered the automated message, unveiling the vault's experiment and being congratulated for their refusal. Afterwards, the 5 survivors walked to the vault's entrance, where they apparently made a record of discussing, the unaliving to punish themselves. Oh no! However, even then, they were not unanimous in their decision. Oh, so they didn't want to. Not all of them, at least. Man, this is sad. Oh. Only one person survived, guys. 4 of them did not, as per choice. Damn, you guys have a really sad vault, December. Oh my god, that's a really sad vault. I can't even imagine. Like I said, I cannot imagine. Yeah, the survivor's guilt must have been so intense. Holy. R.I.P. my December babies. I'm so sorry. That's an awful vault to be in. Aww. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate. I hope you guys enjoyed story time with BirdieBoba. Minus how depressing that last vault was. To be honest, all of them are kind of messed up though. We're hiding in the wall. That would have been me. That would have been freaking me. Story time over. You always read us the best cozy stories, and meanwhile I'm reading about how you guys got absolutely like tortured in your vault. Oh no. I hope you guys enjoyed story time with BirdieBoba. Surf's Up, the Penguin movie? Hi, God of XP. I remember Surf's Up. Yeah. Wow, it is really hot in my room. Hey, Floofers. We're probably gonna go for another 30 minutes to have 3 hours of ASMR, but I am really, really, really tired. I do need to be right back, though, actually. I need to go use the restroom. You're so cute. Be right back, Floofies. Be right back, be right back. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. Hi Raiders. Hi Momomochi. Hi Sora. Thank you for the raids, both of you. We got 2 raids. Welcome. We have been invaded by aliens. I just learned today that there were aliens in Fallout. Welcome. Are you know Reiki a bit? My raiders. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is BirdieBoba and I'm the Cheshire Cat. I stream ASMR and variety games. Yes, my raiders. If you need a raid and run, if you need to head out, love you so much. Thank you for your support. Please take care of yourselves. I absolutely understand if you need to head out at any point. Love you so much, Mama Mochi. Have a lovely rest of your night. But if you'd like to hang around, you guys are more than welcome to. We just got finished, reading, we were doing a whole bit where it was your birth month, your Fallout vault, and unfortunately, some of us got very unlucky with the vaults that we were given. Some of them were very bad. Brandon's saying that the ads are already in progress for me. But yes, welcome, welcome. Take care of yourself, Momomochi, and Sora. I hope you had a lovely stream. Speaking of alien invasions, I am going to become an alien cat in the very near future. I actually have an alien chibi model, an alien cat chibi model in the works. We can be aliens together. I love aliens. Dragon King Anthony, thank you for the follow. Daximo, thank you so much. And Secondrius, thank you so much. If I said that incorrectly, please feel free to correct me. I'm going to turn back on our hand cam. And I'm going to open back up. Yeah, I'm becoming Glorp Cat. I'm opening back up our channel points shop. Sanyo, I have some up-close affirmations for you. Perfect, yay, I did it right. Sanyo, you are very, very safe here. You are safe and sound here in Wonderland, so rest up, relax. This Cheshire Cat will do her best to take care of you. There is nothing you have to worry or stress over. All you have to do is let your mind unwind. You are safe and sound, Sanyo. You are safe. Everything is gonna be okay. You are okay. Rest. Relax. I hope you all are having a super duper cozy start to your week. I think I might do more reading type streams. I can always set something like that up. Because that was really fun. Actually, I don't know if you guys had fun. I was just kind of yapping out of wazoo. But I had fun. I have name whispers for Octo requested. What'd you read? Chat got to hear about what vault they were in based off of their birth month. And so I got to read a bunch of vault lore. And we got to learn about the horrors that unfortunately some of the vaults from Fallout have. I learned a lot today about some of the vaults. Is it Conchi-sec? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Please feel free to correct me if I said that wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are caught up in our queue. Did you hear about the one with like 15 people and a single mountain lion? No? What vault was that? Do you guys have a favorite vault, for those of you who played Fallout? Was there a vault that you guys really thought was like super interesting or your favorite to explore while playing the game? or games, I guess. There was a vault that had one woman and the rest are men, and then the reversed one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's rough. I've affirmations for Boss Man requested. Boss, you are safe and sound. You are in Wonderland, and in Wonderland you will always be safe. There's nothing here that you ever have to worry about. As your Cheshire Cat, I will always do my very best to make sure you are comfy and cozy. Rest, boss. Relax. You are safe and sound. Everything is okay. You're okay. Goody Dio, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Vault 111 was pretty much the only one you spent substantial time in. Which one was that one again, Legion? We read about it earlier. Most all the vaults are social experiments. The Psychosis vault was really crazy. I can't imagine living in the Psychosis vault. I remember reading about a vault where it was like a virtual reality vault, and it was supposed to be where they were practically immortal, except the overseer goes crazy because he gets bored and he starts like schmurdering them and wiping their memories so they don't remember him doing this. That's 112. Yeah, that's oof. That one's in Fallout 3. Tranquility Lane. Felt like Soma. Of course, Sonia. Good girl, Aphasia. Good girl. You are such a good girl, Aphasia. Such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I love you too, Sonia. Is the vault that had cryopods for selected individuals? Oh. Mitsuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. I don't know, there's probably multiple Mitsukis. Are you the Mitsuki that follows Ren? Hi. Because I know I hear him talking about a Mitsuki a lot. But you could be a different Mitsuki. Alright, chat. Quick. You are suddenly isekai'd into the last video game you played. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed are you? Are you like in a really good spot? Or, yes, we could do some ear cleaning for you, Drago. Of course. Or are you cruising? Are you happy? Oh no, a lot of you are screwed, huh? League of Legends? Hey, at least you're immortal, right? Even if you die, you just come back. Burgling gnomes. You're Uma Musume? That's nice. That's wonderful. Yeah, 10 being you're like ultra screwed. Rocket League. Diablo 2, uh-oh. I played Cuphead, so honestly, I guess that's not too bad, huh? Because, I mean, as long as I'm not the one that's, like, making deals with the devil, I should be fine. I'm just living in, like, Toontown, basically. You're Nikki? Final Fantasy 7, not that much different. That's not too bad. Neo, I'm dead. It's all demons killing entire countries. Oh no. Helldivers? Insane. Oh no. You're playing Final Fantasy 14? Oh, you're great. Actually, I'm jealous. I wish that my last game was Final Fantasy 14 so I could be in the same world as Grahatia. Can I be isekai'd into Final Fantasy 14 as the Warrior of Light so that Grahatia loves me? The last game I played is Patapon. You're gonna be eaten by a big animal? Oh no! You're by a slime in Dragon Quest. 50-50 Overwatch isn't horrible. I mean, that's not too bad. I think I'd live eternally. Is that how champions work? I think so, yeah. I think so. It's kind of like the Dead by Daylight of these champions. Because League of Legends is full of characters that, through the lore, are already dead. Not a bunch of, but, you know, several of the characters. So I guess, yeah, you're basically immortal. The problem is that if you've been isekai'd into League of Legends, actually this is the question, are you in control of your body, or do you spend the rest of eternity being controlled by players? Right? Like, do you get to pick who is controlling you? Because you might have somebody play you really badly, or really good. Are you stuck being the last character you played as too in League of Legends? I don't think any of the characters in League of Legends are dead. What about, what's his face? With the spear. Didn't the whole Demacia thing, like the whole lore bit that they're doing right now, say that he's dead? And then in Arcane, I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, isn't Xin Zhao dead? But you can play as him. Oh, you're freaky, yeah, you're hunting for that blood, Drago. In the RIP, in the OG lore, not sure if it's still the case. They're being controlled by a summoner. That's why they call us summoners. Ah. We're summoning the heroes. Arcane is not technically canon to the game lore. Well then, but still Xin Zhao is still, you know, because that's in the game right now. I didn't know he was, to be honest. I had no idea. They retconned? No. They changed the lore to fit Arcane. Yeah, I thought that they changed the in-game lore to match it. Arcane's now fully canon. Yeah, I thought that that's what they did. They decided to change up the lore to make Arcane canon. Which, I mean, what's their game? They can choose to do that if they want. I honestly prefer it, because... Well, not prefer it, but I do like the lore. I still remember when Jinx released. I still remember when she first came out. This was like back when I was really into Batman, and I got excited because she to me was like the female version of the Joker. Yeah, Warwick's lore is interesting. Jinx and Echo as a couple is always canon to me. They're so cute. Oh my god, same. You're turning into a cat girl? Let's freaking go on that. Let's go. I vividly remember when I used to play League way back in the day. I thought that Lux and, what's his face? Why am I blanking on his name? I play him too. Why am I blanking on his name? It's like I'm not Garen. Lux and Pew Pew Boy, blonde boy, looks like Link in one of his skins. Ezreal. I thought they were together. I thought they were a couple. Thank you. Yeah, Ezreal. I don't remember why I thought that, but I remember thinking they were a couple. Okay. I love Aurelian Soul. And I do enjoy his new kit. I think it's really fun. Sometimes I wish that we had a game mode where we could play as the old version of Champions, because I miss hula hooping with Ruli and Soul. Wouldn't that be so fun if we had a classic mode? I want classic mode League as like an optional thing we can play. With the old skins. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. With like the old character models and everything. The old skills, the old character models. So, I need to get rid of that. Yes, the old graphics. Oh my god, old Evelyn was fine. Evelyn now is also hot, but do you remember like how cute and like hot pink she was back in the day too? I love you too, Octo. Tell Santa thank you for the lurkies. Bird. I clicked on the I love you and it switched right as I clicked it. Was that what happened? I love you, Octo. Yes. Do you guys have a game that you've been playing for a long time that's gotten updated a lot and you miss the old version? I guess World of Warcraft could be an example. Do you want classic modes, or do you have classic mode? I miss EverQuest 1. Destiny 2. Dota 2, yeah. I was always intimidated by Dota 2. I felt like the harder version of League. Sure, we can do bubbles. I was about to say, but I don't actually miss the old versions. I think for nostalgia's sake, it would be fun to play them as a game mode, but not as like a permanent change. I mostly play single player. Snappiest. Yeah, you can do classic WoW now. They do have classic WoW, I saw. Alright, we're gonna do bubbles. What was your guys' first MMO? Do you still play your first MMO? I don't. I played so many MMOs. But my first was EverQuest 1. So it's been around for long, but I liked it more in season 1 and 2. I heard a lot of people don't like Apex anymore, but they liked it in the beginning. Did a Gremlin was hiding over starting social interactions and getting a feeling? Oh! Shadowbane was your first. RuneScape. You don't play with us. Earblast for Seismic. Toontown. Do you still play Toontown, Octo? You played EverQuest 1 too. What if we met? Actually, no, you would have had to have been literally like a child. I played that game when I was like 7. I played that game when I was just a little baby. Oh, that's fun. Oh, so then did you also play as a baby? I thought that Dota 2 came out before League. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh my god. I have vivid memories of playing EverQuest 1 with my mom, and then she took me into this crypt area, and I started like crying because I got scared because the skeletons were coming to get me. And I was terrified. I thought it was the scariest thing in the world. I was also scared of the gnolls. Go to the bone. And then when EverQuest 2 came out, my siblings and we all played as the fairy people, and we didn't leave the beginning of the game, really. We would just spend hours role-playing as fairies and playing fairies in EverQuest. And it was really fun. We just lie around, little fairies. Snippy Snap was redeemed as trigger words. Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap. Oh, you were scared of the card zombies? I don't blame you. Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap. It's so funny looking back at games that used to scare us when we were younger and then playing them again as an adult and being like, wow, I can't believe that terrified me. Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap, Snippy Snap. Luigi's Mansion was so scary. I never played it as a kid, but I bet it would have terrified me, honestly. Little kid me was terrified of the Happy Masked Salesman when I was watching my older brother play Majora's Mask. And you know what? Valid, because adult me is still terrified of the Happy Masked Salesman. He's terrifying. He's scary. He's scary. I don't like him. And some of those masks he sells are, You shouldn't have done that. Oh god. Oh god. I have bubbles. Bubbles requested. I'm gonna mute her 1 second. Oblivion zombies are still scary. I don't know if I saw them when I was playing. I have to play more Oblivion. Morax, I saw you needed some affirmations. Morax, rest here, unwind. You are in Wonderland. In Wonderland. The only thing you have to do is rest up. You have earned this moment of peace and relaxation. This moment to just truly exist here in this comfy, cozy space. Oh, you're okay. Rest. Unwind your mind. Allow any stress or worries from your body to melt away. You are always safe, always welcome, and always loved. Rest as long as you like. You are safe and sound for us. Everything is gonna be okay. You are okay. I've got you. Rest easy. If you read the comic, Link kinda horror-farms on him, making him seem small. Really? I heard that there's some really dark, or there's like a story with Link that's really, really dark, but I didn't know which Link it was. I need to play all the games. I need to play them all. I need to learn the deeper lore to Legend of Zelda. Besides, I guess, the most new, or like the recent ones, because I already played them. We talk about how creepy Minecraft, unironically, is a horror game to me. That game has scared me so many times. Majora is a metaphor for death and the 5 stages of grief. Really? Really? This is the sound it makes when I refill my balls with piss. Me too actually. Yeah, same. Same. In the very early days of online chatbots, my sister and I were messing around with one, and we decided to ask it why Ben drowned, and the bot responded, "You shouldn't have done that." And it scared my sister so bad she didn't sleep that night. Oh, poor baby. Oh my god, Marta. No, that Ben drowned stuff is terrifying. You read that out loud? Of course I did. Gonna go to bed. I hope tonight goes well for me. It will. Fold it up, it will. 99 night, sweet dreams. Growing up, I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Didn't think it'd be scary until you meet Scarecrow. Scarecrow is terrifying. Isn't he the one that gives people nightmares or like makes you see your worst fears? He jump scares you before facing him. Oh my god. I would scream. I would scream. He has needles for fingers. Ew. Ew. Y'all, I hate the new fiddlesticks in League of Legends. Yes, he does the job of actually being freaking terrifying, but I hate him. He scares me. I don't like his new voice lines. His voice is uncomfortable to listen to. It freaks me out. I hate how he sounds like he's got holes in his lungs. It's scary. It sounds like air is escaping his throat as he speaks. And like when he does that breathing, gasping thing, it sounds like a death rattle. It's terrifying. I loved Fiddlesticks in the past, now he just scares me. He's scary. And then like, oh no, yeah, I hope not folded up. I really hope not. You'll be in my thoughts. They gave the voice actor $20 a cigarette. Oh no. That's the one of the characters that's suitable for the. Oh, he is perfect. His new design and his new voice is perfect for him as a character. But he scares me. He does a really good job of freaking me out. Sugar. We do have tingles command too. If you ever want to keep track of your tingles, you guys get them. A curse you learn to live with but never goes away. Aw, hugs. I just hope that it uses up so you can get some rest. This was supposed to be the year that I play a lot of nostalgia games, but I've been like, I feel like no matter how many days I set aside for a game, I get stuck playing stuff for a while. It's hard. I'm so slow at getting through games. Is Cuphead 15? Oh boy. Oh boy. I miss the GameCube. I have one, and I'm worried that I got it as a gift from a chatter a few years ago. But I don't know if it's a little broken. So modern TVs don't have those colored ports that you plug a GameCube into anymore. And I bought an adapter, right, for the cords to connect to my modern TV. And it connects, except I have lines that go across my screen. And I'm not sure if it's the GameCube that's broken or if it's the wire that was cheap, because it was a cheap converter wire. So I'm really not sure if it's my GameCube causing that issue with the lines or if it's the wire. I'm hoping it was the wire. I'm hoping it's an easy fix, but it's probably the cheap converter. That's what my hope is. I haven't bought one since. I need to. I have Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. Check in your GameCube / game settings for interlaced versus progressive. Oh, thank you, Seeker. I'll check that. Why was the alternate version of booting up a GameCube so scary? You know, like when a game crashed or something. I feel like I have a vivid memory. I can't recall what it sounds like, but I remember GameCubes making like a creepy sound if it bugged out or if something broke. Is it like the safe mode of a GameCube? Animal Crossing. I want to play Animal Crossing on my GameCube really badly, the old school one. Alright, that was Bubbly Bubbles. Oh my gosh. I was terrified of ruining my old Xbox games because I remember people saying that it was super easy to get to destroy the discs. guys also have weird hacks to fix scratches on your discs? Someone told me as a child to rub peanut butter in it to fix my GameCube games. It never worked. Toothpaste. Talk about the red screen of the PS2 couldn't read a disc properly. No, it was like a specific thing that happened to my GameCube. I think. Miss a day and your neighbor send you hate mail like toxic exes in the OG Animal Crossing. See, that's what gives it character, though. That's so funny. Oh my god. Did Belle ever tell you guys the story? I don't know if it's a story I should tell on her behalf. You guys should ask her about the story, if she wants to share it, of her sending letters to a villager in Animal Crossing, and then the villager exposing her letters by sending them to her friend after they left her island. That's a lot to remember to ask her about, but it was really funny and tragic. So tragic. Maybe just ask her about Animal Crossing and sending letters. And she might tell you the story. I remember something that got me as a kid. Is it Garantia? I don't know what that is. Jump scaring me in Pokemon Platinum? Oh no. Guys, can you explain to me the lore behind Lavender Town? Why is the music for Lavender Town so freaking scary? Is it spooky? Is it like a ghost town? What is it? Could send them in somewhere and have the scratches fixed. Oh, you would lick the disc for your GameCube and it would work? Really? Adorable. My brother washed the Oblivion disc with a towel and scraped it even more. Oh no. Scratch discs were treated like funerals in my house because we had a VHS DVD player until I was 13. Oh. Giratina. What's it from? Pokemon. I think Lavender Town. It's supposed to be a creepypasta. Wait, it's not real. Wait, is Lavender Town a creepypasta? It's not real? Do you want the in-game or the internet rumor? Oh. Both. Lavender Town's real, but there's a creepypasta about it. Is the music real? If so, why is the music so scary? The mole from Animal Crossing 1 scared me as a kid. Oh, that's so cute. Let's do makeup scrubbies. There's a whole creepypasta about it and how they used to change the original music because it was driving kids insane, but it's all made up. Oh. Top 10 creepypastas. Drowned Birdie. Oh no. As far as the tone, the music's just kind of creepy. Interesting. It was a pasta this whole time? I guess so. I believe Game Theory did a video about it. Good night, Pasty. I like how I said I was going to end the stream at like 2:30 and I've decided to just do the full ASMR stream anyway. And throat problems. Oh, constantly. Any matter with binaural sound, but it doesn't really affect kids except if they abuse it. Was it true, or is this like a fake internet story that there was a Pokemon episode that they stopped sharing because it was giving kids seizures? Do you have a PS1? I don't think so. We have a PS2, but I don't have a PS1. That was not a hoax, that was real. That was real? Oh my gosh. Have any of you seen the episode? Porygon episode in Japan. Due to flashing lights, oh my gosh. The red blue flashing lights were strobing too hard. Scary. You watched, if you guys watched it, was it bad? Like the flashing lights, it was bad. They had really bad flashing lights in one scene. Oh no. Did they ever make a version of the episode without the flashing? You can definitely tell it would induce a seizure. I'm scared to even look it up. I don't get seizures, but I get light sensitivity. I feel like it'll hurt my head. We're actually all ghosts. I like ghost Pokemon. They're creepy. You're fragile, binaural song, and really loud can damage the ear. I came out here, they slowed it way, way down. Oh, gave me a headache just watching the video. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Do any of you guys remember the Digimon movie? I want to watch the Digimon movie in our Discord. Next post video about Petscop. I don't even know what that is. What's Petscop? I loved the Digimon movie. Lavender Town's purple, and in Japan it means death. Oh. Guys, I'm the color of death. It's a fake video series on YouTube. Oh. I like ARG type shit. That's fun. Hello, Digimon. I used to collect cards, Digimon cards. I don't know where they are. I think they've gone. They have disappeared. Oh my goodness, great. I'm so sorry I missed your affirmations. Great. You are so very, very safe here. You are safe and sound. Rest. Relax. Rest your mind and unwind. Allow the soothing sounds of my voice and triggers to help melt away any tension, any worries, any stress from your body. You are safe and sound. Everything is going to be okay. You are okay, great. Let's do some balls ASMR. Let's do some crinkle balls and maybe some gel balls. If you see recent animes where the screen suddenly darkens during scenes with really fast attacks like lightning attacks, it's to avoid this exact problem. Interesting. You know, it's fascinating to me how they're conscious of this, but like, why in the world do any modern games have white transition screens? That should be illegal. It should always be black transition screens. White transition screens, like Kingdom Hearts, for example. You know what, Square Enix? I'm blaming Square Enix because I've noticed this mainly with just Square Enix games, but why? Why the white transition screens? Why? That shit hurts my eyes. Manplan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. It's like opening up Twitter or any other app in light mode in a dark room. It hurts my eyes. It's all Square Enix's fault. It is. It freaking is. I'm complaining because I have very sensitive eyes. I tend to be in a dim room because I get headaches and migraines kind of easily. When it comes to bright lights cause me to get aura migraines, so like my eyes like physically recoil. It hurts. I remember the old Souls games always had the black from subtitle and then the bright white Bandai Namco one, yes. For different emotional themes, I need an option. Also, Manplan, did I thank you? Thank you so much for the follow. I need an option to turn it off or swap it. Have you seen Gemini Home Entertainment Analog Home Series? Yeah, we actually watched that. Not the subathon, but like the subathon previously. So 2 subathons ago we watched it on stream, the Gemini Home Entertainment Analog Series. We watched the The one too where that guy goes to that mall underground that has the giant puppet that moves around. That was pretty cool. Sonic and Shadow Generations all take place in a white void. Oh my gosh, oops. Oh no. That's bad news for me for when I go through the Sonic games. Which I want to. I missed that stream and now I'm too scared to watch the Rolling Giant one alone. Maybe we should rewatch it together sometime on stream. Because I want to rewatch it actually. I'm thinking about it. I love Sonic. Yeah, I used to... I mean, my most nostalgic game was Sonic Battle Adventure. Or 2 Adventure Battle, blah 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 blah. You get it, you get it. I should be interested in conspiracy theory iceberg video. I try to avoid watching conspiracy theory videos because I feel like they'll actually make me spiral. Like, I don't think it's good for my mental state to watch too many conspiracy theory videos. Pregnant Sonic. Escape from the City was such a banger. I forget, my favorite song was Pumpkin Hill. The Pumpkin Hill's theme. With Knuckles rapping about them spooky ghosts. I also love the Chow Garden music. I used to sleep to the Chow Garden music. I was terrified of the water levels. I remember trying to stream that game. Again, I was streaming that game 2 subathons ago, and I was running a Chow, like several Chow Gardens where the chatters were the Chow. I was naming them after you guys, like after our top subscribers during the subathon. And holy crap, that game is so much harder than I remembered. It is so hard. I was fighting for my life just to like get to the end of these levels. Yeah, it was like 2 ago, I think. 2 or 3 now? I think it was 2 ago. Lost in the universes. The games are hard. They're so challenging. I wonder if I'd be better at them now that I have my Spyro platforming experience. You were never a big Sonic fan? I was in love with Sonic. It was unhealthy. It was like my first real crush. I'm not even trying to be funny. He genuinely was like my first big crush. I remember getting jealous of Amy Rose. But also I wanted to be her. I mean, I told you guys before how I was watching Sonic X one day, and I have a vivid memory of this because I was watching Sonic X and I was like, oh, I love Sonic. Goo goo gaga. Sorry, fluffy mossy balls came into my YouTube. I posted my brain rot freaking YouTube clip. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. But yeah, I was watching Sonic X and I was like, you know, fawning over Sonic. I was like, I love him so much. And then the realization hit that I will never be able to marry Sonic. That he is not real, he is fake. And I cried. It was my first heartbreak. It was my first heartbreak, chat. My first crush and my first heartbreak. I remember crying. It was a canon event. Well, I talk about my embarrassing love stories via me loving Sonic. What you gotta do, fluffy mossy balls, is just embrace the cringe. Because to be cringe is to be free. when you allow yourself to be more openly you without restraint, it is a freeing sense. Because there's gonna be other freakazoids who match your freak, I promise you. It's way more fun just being yourself. How loud every time I tell it. My freaking canon event, my villain arc. I knew I was going to be a metal fan, knowing how absolutely cracked he is and making me so happy. Yeah, we're freakazoids. That should have been our fan name. Instead of the Floofs, we should have been freakazoids. Yeah, Fluffy. I love helping people out who are looking into VTubing or streaming. So if you ever have any questions at all, please feel free to ask away. I'd be more than happy to help. Oh, no, Fluffy! Don't worry about that. There is a lot of really kind-hearted and accepting VTubers. I know that it can be really intimidating and scary. I have a lot of friends in the VTubing sphere that are trans that have found so much love and community in this sphere. I understand your anxieties, but I promise you will find your group, you'll find people who are, you know, accepting and kind. In my community, for example, we are loving and accepting of everybody. We try to be a safe space. I am Moon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. It can be really hard to see the positivity sometimes when the people who are negative tend to have a louder voice, but my past 5 years of streaming, I have seen a lot more love and acceptance and kindness weigh out the negativity. So if you see people being nasty, just know that there's way more people who are loving and accepting out there. I promise you, I promise you. I think that VTubing can also be a really great place for people to explore who they are as a person and themselves and find comfort in expressing yourself. Because through our models, we can become anything we want to be, and that is a very freeing and empowering thing to do. Oh, of course, Fluffy. That makes me happy to hear. Again, if you ever need any help or advice, just feel free to ask away. I'm here. No, you guys are very nice. The dice are just mean and sassy. Ignore my dice. I don't know if you can help me. Oh, with like what? Divide? With the streaming or? I forgot I was doing Handcam. Do I ever do Handcam and you guys just forget that the cam's even there? Because sometimes that happens to me where I'm like, oh yeah, that's there. It goes both ways. If you want positive, you give it. If you're negative, you get it. Yes. Yeah. I am a firm believer of being the change that you want to see in the world, and I want a world where people are more patient, kind, accepting, and loving of others, and therefore that's the energy I try to bring to my streams. Typically, you will attract the energy that you're throwing into the world. Moon! Is it Lone Vaquero? Thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to correct me if I said that wrong. Yeah, we have a Discord. My invite code might be expired. I refresh it every week to avoid art bots joining. Got the name correct, yay! And the stream's very cozy and positive. Oh man, Plan, I'm glad you're having a good time here. Sorry that your day was mad beforehand though. Generate new link. Do I have a mod available to update our Discord invite link? Here you go. If you guys want to join our server. We're going to be doing Halo Night, where we play for like 2 or 3 hours this Wednesday. So if you guys want to join us for that community night. Yeah, these are my arms. I have little strawberry bonbon nails right now. I'm getting my nails done again on Thursday, but these strawberry bonbon nails. Master Chief Collection, yeah, we're going to play as a group on probably I'd say around like 8 p.m. EST. See bye. Do you remember the cat keyboard I recommended last time? I remember us talking about keyboards. Did you see the board I got? Were you here when I got this? Give some nail suggestions. Have you gotten your nails done before? You're not here, Daphne. How are you, by the way? It's good to see you. Here, I got this keyboard. Looky. I got a little cat keyboard, and it's got cake. I like it, but it's kind of loud. I'm gonna work towards getting a different one. You have not. Okay. If you have issues with your nails breaking or with regularly getting hangnails, or you just want your nails to naturally grow longer without like risk of them breaking, I personally get my nails done for ASMR because I get an acrylic powder that strengthens them and it makes tappies sound better. I get dip powder. You can go to the nail salon and you can ask for a dip powder manicure. The dip powder is acrylic or SNS. It's an acrylic powder, so you don't have to have like tips or gel put on it. You can have it put on your natural nails. Mine are natural. And it can come in different colors. You can get ombre, or you can do what I do, where the base, these are base dip powder with gel designs on top. That's what I typically do now. I get like a design on top of my dip powder, but that's more expensive. If you bite your nails, you might benefit from dip powder because it strengthens them and it makes them much harder to chew apart. It's not like, I mean, it's hard. I used to have a partner who really tried to stop biting their nails, and I've seen firsthand how hard it is to quit that. So, but I did see that a lot of people really enjoy the dip powder if they're trying to break the challenge, like the what's the word? The habit. You love tappies with nails? Yes. I'm actually gonna change my shape next time I get my nails done. I wanted to try this one out for this shape, but I love my rounded nails. I do. I miss my almond shaped nails. Almond shaped nails, in my opinion, are just so classy, so cutesy. Adventurous, hi! You used to use your nails due to your ADHD tendencies. Hey, I got ADHD too! ADHD queens! Here, tip tappies. We listen to nail tappies all night. They're nice. Quake! Good boy, Quake! Good boy. You are such a good boy, Quake. Such a good boy. Good boy, Quake. Good boy. And close up our shop. It's closing for the night. It's closing time. I have the trigger words click, clack, clock requested. Let me hydrate really quickly first. That's a good Discord kitten, Octo. Good Discord. I'm a variety streamer, so I stream for the first half of stream variety games. I want to make a more heavily emphasis on doing nostalgia content because as a Cheshire Cat, my brand is nostalgia. However, there's so many games I need to go through. I'm currently going through Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going through Cuphead. I'm going through Inscription. Drowning Glove, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. I'm trying to beat Inscription this week so that next week I can start Resident Evil 9 because I love horror games. But yeah, my second half of streams is ASMR, so about 2 to 3 hours of gaming and then 2 to 3 hours of ASMR. Oh no, I've been doing this for 5 years, Fluffy. I'm addicted to streaming. I'm a little addicted. I have not played Little Inferno. Oh no, the Nat 1. Oh no. Oh Oh, we are definitely not getting a sudden return of magic. That's so sad. I started King Dice today. I got halfway through fighting him at the end, but I'm pretty good now at fighting all the mini bosses. I just need to actually defeat King Dice himself. Yeah, well, probably like accept suggestions for games again eventually, but this year I already have so many plans. I want to go through the old school Legend of Zelda games, like the older ones. I want to go through Dark Souls at some point. I want to go through 1, 2, and 3. I want to go through Final Fantasy X. I just have too many games on my plate right now. A lot of streamers playing Cuphead. I wonder why we're all suddenly playing it. I have Sniffa's requested. It actually didn't tell me who requested the Sniffa. Oh, it's Sonya, okay. Ah, 10 hours at most. Really, think I did rig. Well, my teeth, my model's a little broken, the update before. I think they fixed the issue with the layers. Well, that's good, yeah. That's good. It was lovely meeting you, Fluffy. I need to head out as well, my floofers. It is past 3 a.m. It is definitely closing time. I am gonna go rest up because tomorrow we are streaming again at 8 p.m. EST. We're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk for a few hours. We'll play some Cyberpunk, and then after Cyberpunk, we are going to play. I'm about to raid Spoons in a minute. Oh my god, Ellie's doing GTA roleplay? I haven't seen her do roleplay on GTA forever. That's so exciting. I'll have to go lurkies in there. But yeah, we'll do ASMR after we're done with Cyberpunk. OBS. Yeah, OBS can be quite a challenge. There's a lot of really useful tutorials on it. Use YouTube, I promise you. There's, actually, hold on. There's a specific guy who has incredible guides. Oh my goodness, can I open it fast enough before it raids you guys out? Oh, my internet's being slow. His name is Nutty. That's easy. N-U-T-T-Y. Nutty. Nutty has a lot of really good videos on YouTube about setting up stuff like OBS. Yeah, you can. I might not get to respond right away because I'm gonna go head out and rest up for the night, but yes. Alright, my floofies, I'm going to be sending y'all on over to Spoons. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Ellie's been crashing her bike while driving. Those games is hard. Good night, everyone. I love you all so very much. I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me despite my insanity today. I had some wild energy tonight. I had fun too. Thank you so much for being here. See you tomorrow for more fun, more gaming, more ASMR. Nighty night. Nighty night. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.